Hi guys, it's me, Joseph from the scene again, and for this video that I've dedicated to the month of Women's History Month, I decided to fight the She-Rat and the Princess of Power episode number 5, The Sea Gate. And let me tell you, it's one of my favorites so far, because it involves the introduction of two princesses of the price of one. I'm talking about Marissa and Scorpia. I'll get to that in a minute. But, gotta say that one thing that I noticed about the immoral queen in the Limits Mother is that she got a bit of an ego problem. Because, in the Love Council princesses there, she is the queen, so therefore she has to have the biggest throne of them all. Her and her husband, which I can understand they want to be together and all that, but to say that everyone is equal except for us, because we're more equal, does not make too much sense. And the next part is that Glimmer wants to gain the trust and knowledge of another princess, because she worked with Perfumer in the past. So she wants to get her mother's permission to go to the Sea Kingdom. I think it's Shishaja, something like that. So she gets great permission to go sail there. Fortunately, though, she has to have a boat, and she needs to have a master captain of the sea. So she decided to go to a bar, much like Cantina in most likely in the Star Wars universe on Tatooine. Trust me, that's not gonna be the only reference you make to this. The Star Wars. With in the next part, she goes there, and then she finds the captain there, the Seahawk. Now, Seahawk is he reminded me a lot of that Bargain. More of a spoof of William Shatner's Captain Kirk. And it's really funny because he's like all braggadocious and all that. But unlike Zap, he does have some good qualities to him too. And what's really funny is that I don't know if any of the kids would get this reference, but he makes a good Han Solo reference too. And that, case in point, when he mentioned the fact that he did this race, this 50 click race in 20 clicks, it's really quick play to me because it reminds me of the Castle Run that Han Solo performed with the Millennium Falcon, because in he made the Castle Run in, I think it was 40 parsecs, where parsecs is a measured distance. In this episode of this show, Seahawk refers to it as 50 clicks in 20 clicks. And this is funny because during the Vietnam War, at least, I don't know if they still do this or not, but a click is equivalent to being a kilometer in distance. So it's like he did a 50-kilometer race or run in 20 kilometers. So that's kind of odd, you know. At least with plastic, you can at least you know, fake it, you know, because it's a big scientific term, and you know, many people won't know that term. I don't even know exactly how long the distance is. I know that it measures a very big distance, but I don't know how much it is. That's funny. But a kilometer is somewhere less than a mile. You know, it's like about 3/4 of a mile. Because I'm a stupid American boy. But yeah, we got that Baggin over here. It's more or less like a Jack Sparrow type person that that charged astronomical fee for his services, which is funny because you're gonna mistake that because she's on the behalf of the Queen of Bright Moon Lumerians, that she money is no object, to which gives it the fee. And he said, and then she said, money might be an object. Yeah, that's very funny. But now we have big challenge in which Adora, not Shiva, offers her services as well. If she can beat her if she can beat the Seahawk in the arm wrestling competition, then they get to go to the kingdom without paying for it. But if they win, I think they pay double his fee or something like that, and they leave him alone. But it's funny how she's struggling with him and stuff in the arm, and she told him, you know, I can do it, and he's talking and being braggadocious, and then she killed him. She killed the arm. I was expecting for her to go into Shiva transformation mid-arm wrestling, but then I thought to myself, if she did that, she would probably break his hand, like get the fly. Good movie, by the way. I definitely recommend you watch it. But don't eat anything beforehand. So anyway, they get to go on this little adventure, and he said that he's this big seafarer adventurer and all that, like Jack Sparrow. But then he goes and said that he knows the princess and we're good friends. Kind of like hinting that they were but apparently not. So then what happens is they go travel to this place. Now this is where the Zepbaggin thing gets called up, because they end up going into like a ship graveyard guarded by a monster, a sea serpent, and it looks like a big leecher, tapeworm, or whatever you call it. So Shiva drives it after it, and it's funny because the only reason why Sia brought it with it, they would be more impressed. Bo loves the guy, not in the Michael Jackson way. I'm saying, like, he loves him like a, you know, he adores him. He idolizes him, and he's they like a joke after that. And it's funny because not only was he beaten by a girl in arm wrestling, a real macho manly type thing, but he was also outsmarted by Glimmer and by She-Ra, not She-Ra, Adora, by knowing exactly what to do on the ship. When he wanted him to do it. His crew, quote unquote. So at the Monster thing, they end up going to this place. I can't think of it right now. I can't think of the name, but anyway, we are introduced to this other character, Mermista. Now she's the water elemental, the princesses. So she's like water fairy type, if you think about it like that, in Pokemon terms. And she's awesome because she not only got the dark skin that I like, and I'm not really too crazy about the vodka accent, I'm not gonna lie. But she does have one trait that I like more than most any other people in the world. She can transform from a mermaid to a regular person and at the flip of a wrist. Now the funny thing is that I like the idea of mermaids. I like the idea about people with water magic and stuff. And she got everything. Now the funny thing is that you would think that, like for Disney movies and stuff, they would use this concept more often, that they could change their shape and their form at will. For swing power and stuff like that. But no, they don't. Mermista is the only one that I can see so far in my long line of watching these type of movies and stuff. She's the only one that I've seen that actually can transform from a mermaid to a person with legs and feet and all that. So it's kind of weird. But yes, she can shoot water and I guess cook the fish and whatever, and what have you. But she pretty much hates Seahawk because he's pretty annoying at times. I mean, very annoying. But the Glimmer and the other do feel sorry for him at one point, and they do offer a bit of help for him. But Mermista has a problem because her kingdom is falling apart. Because the sea gate that's supposed to protect them is always under attack by the Horde. And they always, she's always, in the middle trying her best to keep everything intact, but she can't do it alone. Now, the funny thing is that Adora reads the text on the wall, and she said that because I can read first one language, I can fix it because She-Ra. So she said, if I fix the sea gate, will you join our little alliance princesses? It'll be better than last time. Now I also like the fact that not only does Mermista remind me of Ariel and Princess Jasmine, but she's also sarcastic too. And that she said it worked so well the first time. The alliance princesses and stuff. Princess I or princesses. So she has to she tried to fix the gate by shooting her sword at it, which is kind of a nice little touch to that she tried to fix the thing not by brute force but by using her laser that comes out of the sword. Kind of nice, welcome change of pace. Now in this episode 2, we are introduced to the other fourth captain of the bunch, where I would thought that it was just one per person, and that'd be, one fourth captain for the whole everything. But now, it turns out we got another one called Scorpia. Scorpia, she used to be considered princess, but because nobody liked her, because she was so open and friendly, kind of like me, to default, though, she was a big girl too. So nobody liked her for those reasons. So she was like careful, I'm gonna hug her. And when she first lays out on the cat truck, you know when she says, "Oh kitty, 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 kitty," what's the face? Boo from Monsters Inc. Now, it's funny because I don't know, I think she's kind of like she's not too swift on the uptake. Maybe it could just be because of the lack of socialization skills or whatnot, but she seemed kind of slow on the uptake a little bit. I'm not gonna say anything, I mean, mentioned it's harder or anything, but she's a little bit slow on the uptake, which is fine. I like her character a lot. And I like her lots of claws on the arms, which I know that they're supposed to be scorpions, and I know that they got the scorpion tail on it too. But that just raises so many questions. Like, for example, how does a person that big and tall eat food? Going to the bathroom might be very interesting too. And showering yourself must be quite a lot of challenge there with it too. Also, for the same matter, doing finding things like that, I'm talking about interacting with another person will be interesting, because the things of their legs or whatever can get caught up in the claw pinchers and in the hinges. So it's a little bit on the more uncomfortable side, I should say. But she is very optimistic and very strong and powerful. I don't even think that she and Dora get into any fights directly or Hira. But if I had to classify her, I would say she's poison and fairy type. I don't even think that she comes into play being poison and stuff. Now, she's a big girl with a deep voice, and she likes to hang around cats a lot. So I'm assuming that she's a bit of a lesbian. I don't know, but I know that's what you got from it, but that's what I got from it. So she is going with Catra. She on a little ship that's over broken down mess than Catra would like it to be. So she's going over there, and it's actually pretty nice because could be a really portrayed having fun, always when they enjoy company, and just happy to be there with people like her, or so she thinks likes her. And he even got the B squad for them back, three people. I know what he did. I mean, the lizard guy, but that's in the So anyway, they end up going to the gate, trying to take it down, trying to blow holes in the gate hole in the gate itself. The door is trying to fix it with the it's shooting it at the first one the symbol there, whatever you call it. And what do you call it? Mamesa is trying to shoot these guys with a water gun attack. Now this is real funny because they should do water gun, more like hydro pump attack. And it's real funny because during one part she actually does manage to blast catch with it. And her being cat and all that, I would say as soon as you go but they missed the opportunity for her to do that. Now that being said, I wonder if Mamesa has the power to water bend from dry land, or if you have to be submerged in the water to make her power work. So you see that Kedra tried to make the door feel jealous of all this, and he tried to say, you used to want to be a first captain in the worst way possible. Now I got it. So now you got it coming here, and now you wear tiara, and now you're so powerful in this and that. Which is something I want to bring up for a long time now. Her little tiara, as She-Ra, has like wings on it that look very reminiscent to the wings that are on Thor's helmet. That's the type I'm gonna bring up. I don't know if She-Ra has any type of connection to Norse mythology or any mythology whatsoever, but this is a cool note that I saw. Maybe she does. Maybe there's a great cult of She-Ra. But anyway, then she gets blasted by Mamesa. They're all sent back home, and She-Ra. I love whenever they do this animation where you see someone giving all and trying to fix something, and then they're doing the best concentration on whatever that's yet. But then whenever they concentrate even harder, they do like more output, and then they fix whatever the problem is. So it just so happened that they did this with the She-Ra, and she concentrates more, and she can output like 150%. So then she repaired the wall. The guys are unpacking, and Reaver and Hordak can turn them out more overlooked. Now, I love this episode a lot because of the themes, and I had to wonder how would someone like my master react to seafood, especially sushi, because it'd be like, hi Alan, how you doing? Then 10 minutes later, he's like, they're eating Alan in a sushi bowl with rice. Now, as you can tell, I give this my happy seal of approval because it was an awesome show. And thank you for watching my Women's History Month tribute by watching my review of the 5th episode of She-Ra and the Princess of Power. This one is called The Sea Gate. And I really enjoyed the comment on this, especially in regards to Master Seahawk, because in the first part he said that he had a ship and that he ran into a caught fire and went down. And in the next one, he said, "How are we gonna stop the whole ship? The whole ship? Exactly. We're gonna set your ship on fire." Now he's like, "Oh, joy and rapture! I'm gonna do what I do best. I'm gonna set my ship on fire." So that's what Columbus says. And then he's like, "Wow, I'm gonna do that again." Yeah, but this time it's got purpose to it, and purpose with pink flames. I like that, even though they do everything to T and better than he can do, because that, of course he does the power of women. But I like the fact that they do this and that they do welcome stuff, and they do show him a little bit of respect, and in the end they do want him to come in his crew and all that for the time being, and that gives him an ego boost. Now, much later on, when they assault Kodak and Horde Prime and all these little allies that they gather, like what Avatar and Last Airbender and stuff, all these people do add up, and they do help out in the end. You help me, I help you type of thing. And they do point at us that we can't stand a chance against Hordak, Shadow Weaver, etc., on our own. But if we stand together, then we can fight together and we can probably win against them. And that's a good strategy to have, especially for a show that's meant for little girls. Normally they're like compromise, getting out of the situation by diplomatic means. But this show goes a little different. It's a battle strategy and stuff that usually meant for boys, and they say that screw that idea. This is for the girls, the ladies. And I like this show for it, because it treats girls like young women like adults, and it empowers them to become tacticians and strategists and all that stuff. Much more so than your average girly show, like much more than say My Little Pony or say I don't know what else the girls watch. I don't know. I'm getting the good anything on the top of my head, but anyway, yeah, no Hordak in this episode. No, very little Shadow Weaver, but it's good that we focus on the other people, the lesser people, and I've also seen the next part of the next episode, System Failure, in which they enlist another princess. This one being the tech person of the group, and I think that she was featured in the original show too, in Trapped Up. And I think that in this one, I think that Scorpio was involved in the first show too, and I don't know about my master though. Yeah. If you like what you see here and you want to see more of my videos, you can always like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Or if you want to have more input on my future stuff, you can always call me on 631-707-3707 for, or you can text me at the number too. Or if you want, you can always get me on my Twitter at PMelsumPro. Also, you can reach me at my email at jjsviewingchannel@gmail.com. So, peace out, my brothers and sisters. I salute anybody who's interested in the show, who like Mr. and local political kind of stuff that's featured in this cartoon. There's a good strategy involved with each character, and aloha guys. I mean goodbye. And by the way, I definitely prefer Mesa over Perfuma because of her overall willingness to fight, rather than just be like, the universe will take care of us, and we're gonna be lazy about it. So, see ya in the next video. Go gather into land.